How do you feel? Wake up. 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 Wake up.
There we go. Hey, what's up, Mustang? Hello. How are you? I'm doing alright. Doing A-okay, I think. A lot of new vids. Oh yeah, that's all of the. Oh, mostly it's been the it's been the stuff from the game shows, the game showcases. But yeah, I did sprinkle in some other stuff. I'm also working on I'm also working on a TikTok for. That's what I've been working on all day. I've been working on a TikTok for the main TikTok, which is just this time it's I'm just going back and forth between Stadium and then Pokemon trading card game. How close are we from the yeah, today's the Capcom Showcase. That's why I'm on a Monday. So I'm usually not. I don't know if you've been looking at the TikTok where I'm like talking about which one was it? It's not that one. This one, yeah. This one. The one where I'm talking about about what's this game? I forgot. I already forgot what it was called. Starfield. There are some people that are really upset about it, what I said. Like, obviously it's a joke, but people really took it to heart. They really took it, because everybody kind of knows that, like, when you know what you're getting yourself into when you buy a Bethesda game. All right, I think everyone can agree with that. Like, even the Elder Scrolls 6, that'll come out eventually. Whenever it does come out, we all know it's gonna have problems, like any other game. But it's just poking fun at it. But people really, really took it to heart, man. People were really, really upset. I'm like, damn. We got a lot of softies, man. Didn't know they were a lot of softies. I was like, what's all these ice creams doing in my comment section? But at the same time, I kind of get it. You hear this opinion, strictly like cut out from a whole like 40-minute presentation. This one section will, I mean, out of the 40-ish minutes of Starfield Direct, there was at least like 5-10 minutes of me just kind of roasting it. It's like how we were all kind of saying, oh, it's a No Man's Sky ripoff. Or it's like, look at all the bugs, imagine all the bugs, all that stuff. But I mean, the other 30 minutes, I was like in awe. I was like, this is gonna be a fun game, blah blah blah. But I mean, I guess it's my fault that I kind of just snipped that part, and that's why there's some angry people that think I'm being very serious. But I mean, but then again, there's a lot more people that are kind of also kind of piling on with it. They're like kind of dissing the game in Bethesda. I don't know, man. People are too serious, man. Too serious. Oh yeah, I also learned, so you know how in the Xbox game show yesterday, I was super duper excited for Persona 3 Reloaded, which is that Persona 3 remake. I just learned that I was before I made all of that TikTok and everything, I was under the assumption that because Persona 3 has 3 versions, okay? There's 3 versions of Persona 3. There's the base game, there's FES, which is an updated of the base game, and there's Portable, which is like an updated, gutted out version of Persona. I can't even say it's an upgrade of FES because it takes bits and part out, but I was under the assumption that it was like a all of it together remake. Like they'll take every bits and part of it from each of the base game, FES, and then Portable into one mega game. It's sort of true, okay? I think that's what they're saying, okay? They're sort of saying it's true because this there was an uproar because the 2 most prominent features from the other games, especially FES and Portable, was the answer, which was like another 10-30 hour extended gameplay that kind of gives you closure to the base game. So I think the answer is pretty necessary in my opinion. And then the FemC, which is like a whole nother layer. It's like a whole nother playthrough. Honestly, the FemC was one of the best additions they could have done. Amazing, the best thing, ahead of their time. Okay, to be fair, but apparently those are the only 2 things that are not gonna be added, like 100% for sure. But the other, like quality of life, animation stuff, and all the additional content will be added. Because apparently, the Persona 3 Reloaded is based off the original base copy. So they're trying to make a faithful remake based off the base copy and not based off of like bits of Portable and bits of FES. So yet again, we're not getting a... Thank you, Sabrit. So yet again, we're not getting a all-in-one inclusive Persona 3. This is the Persona game you should play, or Persona 3 game you should be playing, instead of play a bit of FES for the answer, a bit of Portable for extra cutscenes. There was no the perfect game to play, like how Persona 4 has Golden, Persona 5 has Royale with cheese. It's like, it's so frustrating. Now there's 4 different varying variations of Persona 3. 4, okay? 4. It's getting ridiculous. 4. Why is there 4? Just give us one all-in-one inclusive game. Not don't take bits and parts out. I don't understand. Honestly, not having the answer or the FemC is like half the game. It really is. Like I value the FemC route just as much as the male one. Because there's a lot of the FemC can affect like a pivotal character in the game. Like she has impact. Like if she wasn't added, someone is guaranteed something, and I don't want to spoil it, but something drastically changes. So now that route is completely just shoveled out, gone, which kind of frustrates me a little bit. I'll probably still get it. But I definitely wouldn't say this is the de facto Persona 3 game to play. I don't know. I would still probably say Persona FES for the PS2. That would be my de facto, and maybe after that portable remaster, because that's a lot more easier to get. But my de facto is either get a PS2 for Persona 3 FES or get a PS3 and get the eShop. I don't know if you can still get it, to be fair. I don't really know if the PS3 store is still active or not, or if it's all inclusive in one hub and then emulator. That's it. What's up, Cyber? How are you? Well, Persona 3 FES should be on PS2, should be on eShop for PS3. I don't think you can play it on PS4 or PS5. So, I don't know. It's really frustrating. Let's see. Incidentally, there was also Persona 3. A version of that game features numerous editions of Persona 3 Portable, which allows you to choose female pro tag. How is Persona 3 in position? I will make sure there's no... It says Persona 3 Reload was a project meant to recreate the very first Persona 3 for modern platforms. So this means we will not include the later story added in Persona 3 FES or female. Why? I don't understand. Why? However, this does not mean that certain elements in the main story added in FES are not included in Reload at all. But but these two are so important. He used an interesting word in later story, also used, which means sequel. In the main story, he uses the first word, the answer. Yep, so he's referring to answer and referring to... I'm good. I'm good. Could be better. Could be better.
Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
One of my most excited games out of this whole showcase just been kind of quelled into like a tiny flame.
It's game time.
So sad.
I'm ready to die, rookie.
The only thing I'm hoping for this showcase is that there's a new Monster Hunter game. That's my one and only thing I hope for. Monster Hunter game. That's it.
Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
Excuse me. Yo, when are you gonna play Pokemon again and do some crazy challenges? Personally, I love those videos. Oh, I appreciate it. I do them. Well, technically, right now I'm doing I'm still doing Pokemon Stadium. I'm finishing up the remaining cups, and let me see what am I doing right now. Listen, I have a bunch of like things I want to do. It's just I'm trying to get the stadium stuff out. That's like my biggest thing right now. Like I'm finishing Pokemon Stadium, and then I also have Pokemon Showdown I have to do. I also have Pokemon BDSP, which they're all like challenge oriented stuff like that. But I mean, I wanna pick back up Scarlet Violet. I want to do like a shiny, something to do with shiny, like a Nuzlocke, area locked, shiny. But at the same time, I kind of see what. Okay, I talked about this idea before. I talked about it before, but it's been a while. I want to somehow get the Pokemon Scarlet Violet, go into code, change the shiny rate. So you know how the shiny rate is like 1 out of 4,000 something, and flip it so that you would encounter 99.99% of shinies, and then the gimmick is that I'm trying to find the non-shiny, then apply like Nuzlocke, Area Lock kind of thing. I mean, I don't know really if it's possible. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to start, like, to do that. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. So, like, it might not even be in Scarlet. It might be in, like, a DS game. That's, like, that I know there's people that have already done stuff like that, where you can change the shiny rate. So, something like that. Probably for that, and we'll see. I mean, I like I said, I have a bunch of ideas. It's just, I've just been kind of really pushing it back because I want to get the stuff I've already done out before I stack on another 5 things. But yeah, I appreciate you watching my stuff. Yeah, I'm about to upload, well, I don't know if tonight, but either tonight or tomorrow, I'll have a Pokemon trading card game TikTok out. I post more frequently on my alt, my Davifoos alt account, where that's where I post like my stream stuff, like low edit, just like funny tidbits, snippets of stream and stuff like that in games. But honestly, the things I post there is like way farther ahead than the stuff I post on my main.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase that we can celebrate such a milestone.
Here we go.
We look forward to creating many more games in the years to come, and we hope that you'll continue to enjoy them.
40th anniversary.
Now it's
That's
time
crazy.
to show off our latest titles at the Capcom Showcase. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. Let's take a look at this video.
That's the thing from yesterday. It's Dark Soul Sekiro of Omyoji. Hey, yeah, I'm only gonna stream just the showcase. I'm not gonna stream long today. I got more editing to do. So no like video game after this. So I mean, this will probably be like an hour or so, if it's following the other showcase. Is this just a repeat of yesterday's trailer? It's looking like it is. Everything looks about the same as yesterday. Path of the Goddess. PS5, Steam, Window.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE Engine. Experience a unique blend of strategy and action in this epic tale. A beautiful yet unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Kunitsugami.
coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam.
I mean, this commentary part's new. It wasn't there yesterday on the other showcase, the Xbox Showcase.
Mega Man X Dive Offline is coming to Steam,
Oh, it's a
iOS,
mobile
and
game.
Android.
World premiere.
The deep log, which holds collected memories of the Mega Man X series, is under attack. Dive
Mega
into
Man,
cyberspace
jack in.
using hunter programs to recover data before it's too late.
Track in, Mega Man.
Play as Mega Man X and other characters from the Mega Man franchise, including characters that haven't been playable before.
Interesting. I have to
Level up your favorite characters and equipment to create a powerful
gotcha
hunter.
to unlock all of them.
Power up your weapons and more to customize your character however you want.
I didn't think Mega Man was this popular for someone
Mega
to actually
Man
develop
X
a mobile
Dive
game for it.
Offline.
I'll be honest.
Control and develop over 100 different characters.
Because I feel like the
Play as a variety of characters.
the most, like,
including
general
new heroes
gamer
created for Mega Man X
aren't
Dive.
very from either half of them
Complete stages.
know
and
of
use
Mega Man,
element
but haven't
models
played
to
a Mega
recover
Man
memory
game
pieces.
in either a
Then
really
analyze
long time
recovered
or
memories
ever.
to unlock characters.
I'm sure they know of the existence of Mega Man, but have they played any of them recently?
There are more than 900 stages to play.
Hey, what's of course saying?
Challenging mechanics and enemies await on
Did you know
classic
Capcom
and new
uploaded all the
stages.
anime to YouTube?
You're bound to
What
clash with
anime?
familiar bosses from the past.
Capcom
Build the ultimate
uploaded
hunter
anime?
and save the deep log from total destruction.
Wait, what anime?
Mega Man X Dive Offline launches in 2023.
Capcom anime. The Battle Network? Yo!
Now, here's the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Dude, I love Battle Network.
A new era of fighting games is upon us.
Yo!
Street Fighter 6
Dude,
launched
I
on
love
June 2nd.
dude. This is
It's
Battle
already
Network is
received
my
an
favorite
enthusiastic
spin-off of
welcome
Mega
from
Man.
fighting game fans around the world.
Fuck the side scroller.
Street Fighter 6
Fuck the
includes
Mega
World
Man
Tour,
X side
an
scrollers.
expansive single-player
Well,
story
they're all
mode.
side scrollers. Fuck all of
Fighting
them.
Ground, the core fighting game
Battle
experience
Network's my
made
favorite.
even more accessible. And Battle Hub, a social space where players from around
That's
the world
sick.
can
I
compete
might have to watch
and
it.
hang out. These
I
are
might
the
have to
game's
watch it,
three
man.
main modes. In addition, we're planning to release new fighters and content,
awesome.
so you can enjoy the game for a long time to come. Street Fighter 6 is out now for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Don't miss it. We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023. This year's Capcom Pro Tour will feature
There's already a
Street
street
Fighter 6, the newest entry
invitational
in the
Street
series.
Fighter 6 tournament. It's
Players from
the
around
prize
world
pool is
will
$1
compete
million
in regional matches and battle to be this year's champion.
like already.
To celebrate
It's crazy
the launch
how
of Street
fast
Fighter
somebody
6,
already,
this year we have our
got a
largest
tournament
prize
set up.
pool ever. The total prize pool for Capcom Pro Tour is over $2 million, with $1 million going to first place.
Dollaroos.
Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will feature 3 types of tournaments.
This is gonna be
Online
hype.
premieres,
I love watching FGC. I
offline
love watching
premieres,
Tekken. I love
and
watching
World Warrior.
Street Fighter. Great stuff.
The winners of each tournament will advance to the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10. Stay tuned to see which player will crush
I wish
the
every
competition
fighting game
and take
scene had
home
a
this year's
like a Capcom
championship.
Pro Tour. Do like a $2 million prize
Next,
pool.
we have news about
That's
Street Fighter
insane,
League
man.
Pro JP 2023. In Street Fighter League, the world's top players form teams of 4 and compete in official Capcom Team League matches. We have the largest number of teams ever. The opening match will be held on
It's
July
crazy how
7th
fighting games
and will
are
be
still
streamed live on the
thriving
Capcom
while.
Fighters JP channel on YouTube and Twitch.
Excuse me. It's crazy how fighting games are
Don't forget
thriving
about
while
the Street Fighter
the
League World
NA league
Championship
scene is just
2023.
dead.
The US and European
Like
leagues
nobody
will
wants to
determine
touch
the
it with
teams
like
that will go on
a
to
20,
compete in the World
20 stick,
Championship.
a 20 feet pole, a stick. Nobody wants to get near the NA league scene. So sad.
Get up close and personal with Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 5. The game's main story will be playable in VR with PlayStation VR 2. Thanks to the power of PlayStation VR 2, you'll be
Have
able
you
to
played- I
experience
haven't
an
played Street
even
Fighter
more
6 yet,
immersive
no.
version of the game. Take aim as you fight to survive.
NA league is dead.
RE4's cutting-edge knife action is a core part of the game, and the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller makes parrying even more intuitive.
We suck at league over here in NA,
Experience
and we
extreme
suck.
survival horror firsthand.
And they're overpaid.
Resident Evil 4 VR mode is a free
Second as a war
DLC
tour? Yeah,
exclusive to
yeah.
PlayStation VR 2.
Great stuff. When I meant like the Pro War Tour, I meant like
Now on
not
to the
the
next game in
big
today's lineup.
two, because the big two, like the two biggest fighting game is Tekken and Street Fighter, excluding those.
Out here! Look out! What are you doing?
I'm talking for like Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball Z if it's still a thing. It'll be sick if Mortal Kombat 1 has something like a 2 million prize pool.
Up you go! Sorry,
I don't know if Mortal Kombat does. I can't remember if they had a World Tour. I don't think did Mortal Kombat have like a World Tour, like a really massive prize pool. Probably, right? It's Mortal Kombat. Oh man. Pragmatic. I hate postpone the release of Pragmatic. Okay. Okay, it looks like a great game. I'm just not a fan of like escort mission sorta. Like I played enough Dead Rising where I hate that game. Made me hate any sort of escort mission.
Here's the latest.
Even though the girl is helpful, she's part of your thing, but
Hello
they're
everyone,
such a pain.
I'm Shu Takumi, the original creator of Ghost Trick. It's almost time for the game's release, and I can't wait for you to play it. But first, let's get started with
Probably
this.
all of it. PS5 looks good. Trailers make anything look good, and I'm sure it's mostly what we'll see. Mostly the same if you play on your PC. They did? Oh. Uh-oh. what the dog doing?
The demo for Ghost Trick is available now for download. The story starts a lonely spirit named Cecil.
You know, the girl kind of looks like the babysitter from
and change the lives of all sorts of people
that show,
in
that
all
Cartoon
sorts of
Network show with
situations.
Blue.
Things may seem unrelated at
What's it
first,
called?
but each person plays a vital role in Cecil's story. And together, their stories will lead him to one ultimate truth. So think of the demo as a doorway, inviting you into a great big mystery. It's been
fuck was
30
it?
years since we made the original game. And just like Cecil, I met many new people.
Yeah,
and
Foster's
many
home for
more
imaginary
that
friends,
great
yeah.
game is developing. I have no
Thank
doubt
you.
these experiences
I knew it was a
will
long-ass
shape
name.
Ghost
All I
Trick
remember was
into
Blue.
unforgettable game it is.
I
To
mean,
the team deliberately recorded this game,
Go
and
figure,
all the
right?
fans have shown so much love towards it.
but no, she looks
I'm
like
so
that,
grateful
right?
to
Am I
all of
crazy?
you.
I thought of Frankie
I'm
when I saw
thrilled
her.
that through this rebirth, Ghost Trick will be available to so many more people around
Is that
the
disrespectful?
world. Now, to wait
Nah.
for its release.
No, we good, we good.
And one more thing. I practiced very, very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance. So, should we meet someday, it will make me very happy if it could speak in Japanese.
Come on, Monster Hunter. Por favor, give us Monster Hunter. I don't know what it's gonna be. or where it's gonna be based in. I mean, now that Monster Hunter Rise is
From
like
the creator
done,
of the Ace
like, for
Attorney
sure.
series, Shu Takumi,
So-
this classic mystery game is being reborn.
Just announce it and just
One
release it
night,
like 5
a
years
man
later, you
named
know?
Cecil
Give us something to
loses
hope
both
for.
his memory and his life. Using the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery of his own death. The only clue he has is a red-headed detective. A night of mystery begins anew. A rookie detective, brimming with a sense of justice.
That reminds me, they
Shu
just
too
recently
is being
banned
targeted.
this. They
Cecil
recently patched this. I'm really
witnesses
sad.
Who was I? Why was I killed? Who killed me?
I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but this actually made Lance really, really fucking fun. Like, there's no reason to ever play Lance other than this. I mean, no offense. I mean, Lance is a cool weapon, I guess, but this made it a cooler weapon. Like, come on, look at that shit. But they patched this, so you can't do this anymore. Gus Crab, I think that's what we called it.
Trick the door to open it.
They patched that shit.
Possessing and
upset.
tricking objects will
This is
let
why
you
Gunlance is
access
better.
new areas. Cecil can go back 4 minutes before someone's death. What happened before her murder? Those clues are hidden in the past.
I mean, technically,
Follow
if you
past events in
delete
real
your
time.
update file
The limit, however,
for Rise
is
and you
4
play on
minutes.
like a base, or
Help
if you do
people avoid
emulator and
near-death
like update to a
predicaments
certain
and
update,
change their fates.
you could technically do it
Cecil will face death
offline.
in many forms. Changing their fates will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Cecil's death. Ghost Trick, launching on June 30th, 2023.
PS4.
Demo version available now.
I really wish.
Don't miss the pre-order
I really,
bonuses.
really,
See the official website
I really
for
wish
details.
there was a. I really wish there was a PS5 Slim. I can't. If you guys didn't know, Final Fantasy 16, the new Final Fantasy game, the demo came out today, and I can't fucking play it, and I'm really upset because I don't have a PS5. Oh. Apollo Justice League Journey. Hey, another Phoenix Wright game. Nah, I'll get one eventually. When your console becomes a media player. Damn, bro. I gotta get one eventually. Okay, let me let this play out. I don't want to talk over this. Three in one. Wow. The trilogy. He has the All Might haircut. I just noticed Apollo has the All Might. I mean, I guess Apollo came first before All Might, so I guess All Might has the Apollo hair sticking out.
In Ace Attorney, players serve as lawyers for the falsely accused. Battle for justice in the courtroom and uncover the truth. Now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th mainline Ace Attorney games are being brought together.
I'm a bit
share the
ashamed to
story of
admit this,
Apollo
but
Justice and his
I've never
allies in the
played an
dark age of the
Ace
law.
Attorney game.
On Nintendo Switch,
I've never
PlayStation
played it.
4, Xbox One, Windows, and
Like,
Steam.
I've never like actually started a
colorful
game
characters
up.
and courtroom
I
drama
don't even
of
think I
each game
own any
have
Ace
been
Attorney games.
relitigated in beautiful full HD.
But I'm
Available
gonna
in
assume
7
it's like
languages:
more tame
Japanese,
Danganronpa.
English,
Is what I'm gonna
French,
assume, right?
German, Korean, and traditional
Right?
and simplified Chinese.
It's more tame Danganronpa
We've
with the
also added
less
voice recordings for the new
cringy
languages.
stuff, right?
we're sure there's no objection to
With-
everything
yeah,
included
right?
in this collection.
I think that's pretty close, right? I've never played Danganronpa either, but I saw someone play Danganronpa. It's not the same, I think.
Please look forward to more information about this collection in the future.
I just don't know where to start. I'll be honest. There's like 6 games, right?
Next,
More than 6?
we have some Capcom news
It's
to
like
share.
it's a daunting task. I don't even know where to start.
This month marks Capcom's 40th anniversary. As part of the celebration, we've opened a digital theme park called Capcom Town. Take a stroll through the museum to
Ratalos.
view original artwork and other materials from various titles on display.
Where?
You can even play a
Ooh.
few of Capcom's
Final
beloved
Fight.
classics for free.
Street Fighter 2?
Head on over to the castle to cast your vote in the Capcom elections.
Sure, dude.
Participants will receive a special reward, so don't miss out. We can't wait for everyone to enjoy these attractions,
Capwood.
along with the many other fun experiences we've prepared at A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-Verse, our new upcoming title Exoprimal, and to use the online features of Street Fighter 6. You can also use this account with other Capcom services and
To be
campaigns,
honest, if a game doesn't
such as a
hook
survey
you,
about
no point
today's
in laying the
Capcom
rest.
Showcase. We'll release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon.
I think if I just get into Ace Attorney,
Register
into
now
just
for
any
Capcom
of it,
ID.
I feel like I might like it. I mean, I might be more inclined because
Now for the latest on
the interesting
Exoprimal
thing
ahead
is
of next month's
like
launch.
for Monster Hunter, I've never played. I started Monster Hunter. Okay, well technically I played Freedom Unite. So those are like the PSP, and I played it by myself, and I did not like it, or it was just really hard to get into it. I didn't really get into Monster Hunter until Monster Hunter World, when I had other people to play it. Then like because of that, I went back and I played a whole bunch of Freedom Unite. I still started playing Monster Hunter 4, still playing Monster Hunter 3. So like I have much bigger appreciation for it. So I mean, maybe the same thing could be applied for, Ace Attorney. Who knows?
Right here. I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
So this game is Earth Defense Force, but for dinosaurs and not insects. Right? Is that a fair comparison? Earth Defense Force? Great series, just gonna be brutally honest. Earth Defense Force, all of them are really fucking fun, okay? It's such like a huge sandbox, like insect killing. It's so stupid, okay? It's a stupid, like, time wasting game. It doesn't take itself very seriously. This looks like a Destiny 2 raid. I don't like it.
I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here.
All Anchor project files have serial numbers. Look for anything starting with 181. That's the project code for Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, General, I didn't get your names.
Call us the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition.
Okay, we're
Activating
okay.
Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm.
This is all helping to make a better exosuit.
The one I play the most for Earth Defense Force is the fourth one. My friend got it for me, and that's how I got into it. I think it was 4. I think it was 4. Yeah, 4.1 Shadow of News Spare.
Presenting my most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, probably this one. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. Yeah. Great stuff. Hey, back to back. Today's the last one, boys. There's no more showcases anymore. This is what we get.
What did you think? That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the players who participated.
I don't know if you're a fan of FIFA, but they had the same traffic or attention to detail.
We were
It'd be
extremely
so
pleased to have so many participants.
It would have been
Plus, you
so
gave us a
much
lot of
better.
invaluable feedback.
I haven't played FIFA in a long
Can't thank you
time.
enough.
I'm more of a
While only
Mario
portions
Strikers.
of the Dino Survival content were
type of
made
guy.
available for the open beta test. Today, we'll be introducing
I don't play
more
any like
content
the
included in the full game.
FIFA game,
Let's
NBA
take a look at what you can
2K,
expect when Exo Primal
any of the
launches on
sports
July
games
14th.
because they're all just giant cash grabs.
Let's start with the story. Ace, the game's protagonist,
fair,
is transported
especially
to the
FIFA.
year 2040 and
Especially
forced to
FIFA.
participate in a never-ending series of war games. The story unfolds
But
as you play through Dino
I do
Survival,
sort of keep
the game's
up
main
with
mode,
up to date with it.
gathering
I know
intel to
the
update the
past
analysis
like
map, unravels
FIFA, the
mysteries
past like
surrounding
1 or
parallel
2
worlds,
FIFA
and the
games
AI entity known
has
as
been like
Leviathan.
terrible.
At
I
times,
remember
players will also
one of the
engage
FIFA
in
games recently
special
getting
boss
boycotted
battles
because
as
it was like
part of the main
absolute
story.
dog shit.
Dino Survival Mode will also change.
Is that the one? Was it 2022
You'll
or
unlock
is it
new
2021? I know
missions with
one
a
of them was
variety
like
of objectives,
absolutely like
including 10-player co-op,
terrible.
a multitude of dinosaurs to fight, and more maps. The game will also feature an assortment of unlockables and challenges. Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you
22,
play the
okay.
game.
I knew it was
You can
very
also
recent.
personalize your appearance with a variety of cosmetics.
I mean,
such
this game
as
looks pretty
exosuit
fun.
skins,
I mean, it looks like
weapon skins,
Earth Defense
decals,
Force if they
and
actually cared
emotes.
a little bit more.
The game also features a special 5-player mission
It
that
cares a
changes
little
weekly.
bit more.
Compete with squads from around the world for the fastest completion times, or by earning
Sure,
awards
is
through
that Reinhardt?
achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle. There are many ways to enjoy the game, even after completing the main
Is this a
story.
free-to-play game or is this I have to buy this?
We took your feedback into consideration as well. In the full version of Exo Primal, we plan to implement a mode where victory
it
is
is,
determined
gotta
by
buy it.
completing missions as quickly as possible,
Wait, do
instead
I?
of direct combat with other players. We hope you look forward to that. Now, let's go over all the new info we just saw in the video.
It's
Who was that new face at the beginning?
$60.
Meet
That's
Dr.
crazy.
Signs, the developer of the exosuit,
Is it worth $60?
and the head of Anchor.
I mean, sure, it's getting a
IBS's
Street Fighter
elite
collab,
research group based on Bikitoa Island.
but is it worth it though?
The Stratovator, a space elevator that extends from the Anchor Division research facility into orbit, will also be a playable map. Incredible battles will unfold while exofighters and dinosaurs clash atop this massive space elevator. Players will even encounter dangerous mutations of dinosaurs, known as neosaurs, the most deadly among them being the Neo T-Rex. You'll need to work together with your team to stand a chance at taking them down. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Is that a swarm of Neo T-Rexes? What are Leviathan's true intentions? Wait, what's the deal with this new exosuit? While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha Burst Fighter. Unlike the default Deadeye, this variant comes equipped with a weapon that can burst fire or be used as a shotgun, allowing exofighters to change their style of play.
My friend would really like this.
Exosuit variants, including Deadeye Alpha, will be added in a title update following the full version's release.
But it's not goofy though.
At the end of the video, we revealed Savage Gauntlet, a mode that lets you take on special 5-player missions that change weekly.
Look at this, bro. Gaming
In this mode,
is in such a
players
weird
can
spot
enjoy
right
a
now.
change of pace from Dino
It's
Survival by
it's
competing
definitely
against
interesting
exofighters
because
from
all
over
you
the
see
world for the
nowadays are
fastest
like
completion times.
those like AAA banger games that comes out every like 4 or 5 years, and then everything in between is like some kind of Dark Souls Sekiro clone, and then some random like cartoonish fairy game, and then another open world survival. Then I don't know. It's just we're like all over the place. I don't know. I tried the open beta. Wait, 16? That's Friday.
We hope you're all excited to try out this
Maybe
new
I will.
content. Players will
All
also
the sports
receive a new
games
reward
suck.
for participating.
No,
Don't miss
they all
out.
suck. If they were good, I'd play them.
We'll continue to make
No, if it wasn't
adjustments
so
to
sorry, if it was so
Exoprimal,
pay to
leading
win
up to the
thing,
game's
I'd
launch
play
on
it.
July 14th. Thank you again.
All
for
the Mario
feedback.
sports games been sucking ass. Mario
We look
Golf?
forward to seeing you in the second open beta test.
It's been out for a while, but that game
That's
is
all we
pretty
have
much
for you today.
a bust.
See you in
The
war
Wii
games.
Sports,
It's going to be
the
a ton of
Wii
fun.
Sports game they redid for the Switch, ass. Compared to the Wii one's ass.
Next up is the last title we'll be showing off today.
Skate 3. Do we have a day for Skate 4? Mario Striker's not good. I'm talking about the GameCube one. I mean, the Wii one is alright, but I mean, I'm
Hi,
specifically
everyone.
talking about the GameCube
My name is
one.
Hideaki Itsuno,
And it's fun.
and I'm the director of
Mario
Dragon's
Striker's
Dogma
fun.
2. It's been over a year since we celebrated
the
10
Mario
years
Striker
of
on the
Dragon's
Switch,
Dogma,
ass.
and I can finally give you some more information about the new game. First, let's take a look at the trailer
The
we
Switch
revealed the other
Mario
day.
Striker ass. The Wii one was okay. The GameCube one's peak. But all the Mario sports game on the Switch are pretty much all garbage. Maybe with the exception of tennis. Maybe, but is this Monster Hunter? No, it's Dragon Dogma. God, I thought it was Monster Hunter, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Oh man.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny.
Has anyone played the first one? Is it fun?
That begs the question. If he's a mere mummer,
I saw.
then
If you
where
remember that castle,
true
that giant ruin on the left of the screen when we first showed the zoomed out thing, that kind of reminds me of one of the maps, the fortress map. I think it's in Rise, maybe. I don't think it is actually. No, it's where you could fight like the giant flying octopus from like 4, or was it the what was that dragon? Oh shit! Sorry, my capture card's dying. Give me a second. I should really get another capture card. The one I'm using is a really old HD 60 capture card. And it's bad.
Compare it from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op. And second, gameplay will feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment. In the Dragon's Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns, otherworldly beings controlled by AI. Alongside the player-controlled Arisen, you can embark on your journey with a main pawn that can be customized to your liking, as well as up to 2 additional support pawns you can borrow from other players. To form a party of up to 4 characters.
Dude, City Skyline. I'm
Pawns
so
are
happy for you,
controlled by
dude.
the AI, and are now
I'm
capable
excited
of
for
even more
you,
precise
man.
decisions than in the previous title, helping you in the midst of battle. They can also help guide you to new locations, or give you a high five following a successful battle. It really feels like playing in a party with other players. Dragon's Dogma 2 is built with the RE engine, resulting in a dense world woven with high graphical fidelity.
Just gonna read that real quick. Just want to bring this up. I think it was this one. This fortress. What is it, fortress? You fight like Was it this one? You fight like a giant octopus. I'll probably have to look into it more. I can't remember what it was called.
To share in the future. But for now, I want to go over a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2. This game is designed to enable players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life. What would happen if you destroyed that bridge, or if you pulled that monster's leg? What other exciting possibilities can you think of? Meet two characters pivotal to the story that also appear in the game's key art. Ulrika, a bow wielder with a deep connection to the Arisen, and Nadinia, a high priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time. What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate? The intricate relationships and situations you will encounter in the game are sure to keep you on your toes.
If I remember, like, it also showed up in like Freedom and Night, and you fight like Fatalis on top of it too.
Monsters from the previous game, as well as new monsters such as Medusa. You can look forward to new player vocations and many new experiences unique to Dragon's Dogma 2. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I don't know. Starfield requires an SSD. I'm actually gonna have to upgrade. My rig is gonna show its age. No way. Cap. No way, dude. No way. It needs an SSD. That's what it says.
Beyond and hello, and what the hell was that?
Hi.
I'm not sure.
Can I take my microphone off?
It's okay. Welcome back. I'm Max Gova. Welcome to a very special Summer of Gaming edition of Podcast Beyond.
Was that it?
Weekly PlayStation show. We're going to break down everything huge, regardless of whether or not it's PlayStation.
Was that it? Wait, is that it?
Years old now, and as someone that age, they're showing how out of touch they are with their audience, clearly, by giving us Capcom.
They did?
Captown.
In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs.
Maybe the biggest reveal in that?
No, we got Pragmata. That was probably.
But that's not. That was a delay announcement.
It wasn't.
World premiere delay.
They announced the.
Hold on, back to Starfield. Back to Starfield. A very touchy subject on the internet. Okay, people get upset about this. Very touchy subject. But me, I think it's fine. It's fine. So you said we need an SSD. Do we? SSD required? No way! Dude, no way. Am I reading that right? SSD required? Brother, I have a spare SSD. But I don't know if it's 125 gig. It might be. It might be like a 240. Nah, no way I'm about to allocate a whole ass SSD for this game, dude. No way. What the come on, man. SSD required? That's crazy. I mean, I fit the bill for this. I got Windows 10. I got an i7, 32 gigs of RAM, 2080. I think I have Direct 12. 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Yes. That is crazy. An SSD? Nah, bro. Nah. I'm too poor for this, dude. What if I want to use an SSD for something else, dude? That's crazy. What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. The future is now. The developer describes the content like this: violence, blood, suggestive themes, strong language, and use of drugs. Ooh. Tylenol. Ooh. Countertop medicine. Over-the-counter medicine. Or countertop? Do people call it countertop medicine? Probably, right? No, it's probably table. Over-the-counter medicine. It's the, I guess, phonetically the right lingo. That's crazy, dude. Damn. SSD. It just like, okay, like, I just hate to be that guy, but it really just feels like another take on No Man's Sky. It really does. Maybe the only thing they did better is probably like the gun stuff. I think the gunplay might be really fun, and maybe the skill system. But like everything else, the exploration, discovering, maybe they did better with the ship. But like it really feels like No Man's Sky. Like I hate to be that guy and be like, it's just another No Man's Sky, like how people say it's a Dark Soul-esque of something. But really just gives me like No Man's Sky. I don't know. No guy bye. Hey, what's up, Death? That was legitimately such a short showcase. I thought it'd be longer. Wow. That's crazy. Is this game ever gonna go on sale? $30? Ooh. Oh, I don't want to spend $30 on this game. I don't want to do that. I could put that $30 on something else. I could. Actually, I'm on a dilemma, okay? You know? Okay, so anybody that was here yesterday, I was in a dilemma because I wanted to get this. I wanted to get a case of this, okay? This is Pokemon cards. Okay? It's really low right now, okay? It's, some people even argue that if we wait long enough, it could go under 100 or even 100. But like, I've been like, maybe I should get this because I feel like the cards in there are pretty good, but I want a case. A case is 6. 1 of 6? That's how many they have left? No way. Is that really all they have left? I saw there was like 100. Oh. I might have to buy this. So, either I get this, which is like really fucking expensive, okay? It's an investment, okay? An investment, or the PS5. The PS5 is cheaper if you wanna. Oh my god! Of course I know. I don't wanna. Oh, I thank you so much. See, the reason why I'm so devastated is because I don't know if the $30 is gonna be a waste or not. Because because my initial experience with this game from other people and throughout the whole time is that it's been a buggy mess. So I'm like, is it worth $30? Oh, because I'm getting 6. I want to get 6. And that's like a case. A case comes with 6 booster boxes. And then the PS5 is like 500, probably taxed like 500, 530, 550. Oh my god. God. I'll get it. When I have time, I'll get it. Actually, I don't want to do that. That's weird, right? I'm like, I'll get it on a later day. That's weird, right? That's weird. Why? That's weird to do. I'll get it. I'll get it tonight. I'll buy it tonight. Just so it doesn't become weird. I'm like, oh, I'll just use it for something. I'm not gonna do that. It's just, I'll use it for the intended donation. I mean, fuck it. I might just fucking put 25 on it myself, just to get the Phantom Liberty. You know, why not, right? I'll put my money in the pot, right? Fuck it. You know? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll get it tonight. I'll get this tonight. I don't even know what fucking Phantom Liberty is about. Okay. Okay, I sort of do, but I don't really know. But I'll get it. I'll get it tonight. Oh, okay. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, that really wasn't a long showcase. Today's stream wasn't going to be very long. I just wanted to do the Capcom Showcase, and then I was going to go right back to editing. So, right? You know, I mean, just so I'm not lying or anything. I'm finishing up Pokemon trading card game. Opened 2 hours ago. Well, this is a bad look. Okay, it's not gonna be 47 minutes. It's gonna be cut down. So this is all like the Pokemon trading card stuff right here. Whatever this is. Usually I edit like this. See, this is a much better viewing experience, right? But yeah, like I said, short stream today. I will be back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, because normally it's Tuesday, Thursday, but all the extra streams I did was because of the game shows, right? So tomorrow, probably Zelda. Probably do Zelda. I'm gonna really try to bang that out. I want to go back to Pokemon Stadium. I want to finish that, and I want to go back into BDSP. I want to go back into Showdown, etc., etc. Like I said, my thing is that one Pokemon content thing, and then one like non-Pokemon related stuff. So once I finish Zelda, I could slot something else in. Probably Elden Ring. I gotta finish that game. That's like, I'm like halfway-ish. I don't know, like I'm a good bit in. So that's not gonna take too long. I mean, not too long. That's prospectively, yeah. That, and then I'll fit Cyberpunk in there somewhere. But thank you all for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. I might stream a little bit earlier than 6 tomorrow. We'll see. Probably. You know, I think I enjoy streaming a little bit earlier than 6. I feel like. But that's what probably happen. But thank you all for coming. I will see you guys later, okay?